Welcome to Learn and Love Music. I'm Duane Hulbert. This week we're going to feature a wonderful singer as part of our program. Elizabeth Procuronoff is from Paris, France, but also a very good friend of mine. I've known her for 30 years at least. And she is living in Paris, but she's come to the west coast of the United States to present this program in several places in Washington State and California and Oregon. And we'd like to sort of feature a couple pieces that we're working on for this program. I'd like to introduce Elizabeth, our guest for today on Learn and Love Music.
Bonjour. Hello.
So tell us about this program. How did you come about putting this program together?
Well, I wished to do another series of recitals with Duane, and I realized that I really wanted to share all of the music that I have worked on and performed throughout my professional life. And so I decided to make a recital program which is built around all of the countries I have lived in. So we start with, of course, Oregon and the West Coast. We then go to Argentina and Chile, where my family lived. I then did studies in Chicago and New York. I went on to Germany. I moved then to France and Spain. And so, if you can imagine, you would wonder, how is this going to work? But actually, it works beautifully. The change and contrast in the songs really describe so much the nature of each country that I have lived in and sung in. And I thank Duane very much for his excellent work. We're very happy to be singing and playing together.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So let's get started with this program. Before we get started, though, I want to encourage all of you to subscribe to our channel. We want to see you back again. So let's dig into some wonderful vocal music with piano.
Our first song is going to be La Rosa y el Sauce by Carlos Guastavino. He was an Argentine composer. And the second will be from Germany by Robert Schumann. It is Der Nussbaum. That means the Walnut Tree.
So let's get started with this music by Carlos Guastavino. It's La Rosa y el Sauce. I hope I pronounced that.
It was perfect. The Rose and the Willow.
Thank you.
La rosa, si
Next, we're going to do a work by Robert Schumann. I'm quite familiar with a lot of the piano works by Schumann, but Elizabeth is going to introduce us to some vocal and piano music. These are Lieder, and she has chosen
Der Nussbaum, the Walnut Tree. And what I'd like to share with you is that it's a beautiful song, very light. It's the story of a young lady who's dreaming about her future life, peut-être, maybe, with a husband and a family. And as she's dreaming, she slowly falls to sleep with the sound of the leaves of a walnut tree outside her window. All of these little songs by Schumann were mostly performed in family homes. It was a common practice for people to get together and share with their friends and family an evening of song.
I love playing this music because I have a different role than you do. My part is the rolling 16ths.
He's the
Sound
wind.
like
You're
it
the
is
wind.
Yeah, I'm the wind.
Yeah.
And then when you come in,
I'm the young lady.
yes, we put the two together, and this is a wonderful leader. So hope you enjoy The Walnut Tree, Der Nussbaum by Robert Schumann.
Es grünet ein Nussbaum vor dem Haus. Duftig breitet, bläht mich die erste aus. Viel lieblicher Blüten stehen